Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. We're doing another New World one today, and I have done one of these videos previously, how to get your expertise to max, you know, as quick as possible, etc. But that was a while ago, so I figured why not I do the updated version. And to be fair, things are simpler now, so we can shrink it down and we can really get to brass tacks here. So if you haven't seen my other video, guys, please do go check it out. In that video I explain all of the gypsum orbs that you can get, and gypsum orbs obviously play a big part, a big role in leveling up your expertise as quick as possible, right? Because the more gypsum orbs you get, the more that you can farm. You come over to the gypsum kiln here that I can show you, you get plenty of gypsum orbs, and then you can turn them into footwear, your fire staff, great axe, and that will raise your expertise. Now, I'm pretty sure expertise used to raise anywhere between 1 and 5, and I'm pretty sure it's increased between 3 and 7, I think. Maybe. We can probably test that. Should we try and do this? Let's try and do this live time. So, theoretically, I should definitely not get a 1 or a 2 here. I got 2. Okay, so expertise will now raise between 1 and 7, maybe, rather than 3 and 7. I know they changed it in some way. I'll see if I can find something factual so I know what the hell I'm going on about there. But point is, expertise can raise more now. I know the cap used to be 5, but now you can get +7, right? So your expertise is and can go up a lot faster. So gypsum orbs play a massive role in that, and the more that you can get, the better. Now again, the video previously that tells you all about the gypsum orbs and what you want to do. The only one that was missed off of that list is the citrine gypsum, which you get from 3v3s that you can only get once a day or something like that. I'm 99% sure it's only once a day. So there you go. So that's the gypsum orbs and things like that. Now let's answer people's questions that they want to get straight down to it. What is the fastest way I can get expertise? So we have Group Finder now in New World. It is an absolute blessing. It's a savior. You can just go over here, go to Genesis or one of the max level groups, come over here, look at this. First one I look at, speedrun Genesis spam. At the end of the day, what used to be the meta back in the day is running elite chests, because that was one of the faster ways to get your expertise up, but not anymore. This is the fastest and most viable way is to spam dungeons, and that is just the truth of it. Certain dungeons take longer than others. Genesis is a good example because it's quite a short dungeon and you can run it really quite quickly. Now, you have to think about it. You're getting expertise from the kills, you're getting expertise from the mobs, you're getting expertise from the chests that you're looting, and you're getting expertise from the sapphire gypsum that you get at the end when you loot the last boss. And you can do this thing over and over and over and over and over again. I don't think it would take you that long to get max. Another thing I wanted to talk about was something that they added to the game was armor scraps and weapon scraps and amulet scraps and things like that. You can use these to make infused orbs. Infused orbs will raise your expertise even more so, and you can double up on them, right? So you can make an infused weapon orb, and then you can use that and come down here and use one of the infused orbs to make another fire staff on top of, say, a regular fire staff that you were about to make. So you can bump your stuff twice, and the infused weapon scraps and armor scraps and all of that can be traded and sold on the marketplace. So if you're holding on to a bit of gold and you really do want to level up your expertise really quickly, I guess you can just buy a few. But not to mention, if you're running all these Genesis dungeons over and over again as well, guys, the amount of loot that you're going to stack up on, and you're salvaging 99% of this, so you're getting these scraps coming in. So it's okay. You will get them. But the legendary scraps you only get from legendary drops. If you haven't hit 600 yet, you probably won't get a legendary drop, so that's fine. You know, but you can buy them, like I say, and they will increase your expertise quite a lot. Another quick bonus way that you can actually gain more gypsum is remember to go to your faction people once a day. If you are max rank adjudicator, in my case, you can come down here. You can buy 2 gypsum orbs a day, 0 gold, 7,000 of your faction tokens. So that's another 2 that you can get a day. For all the guys that have come in, you know, and they've come back to New World, maybe they left at 60 or what have you, and they're just like going through their expertise grind at the moment because they got a little bit bored. Really, do play whatever content you really want to, because you can at the end of the day. But if you want to do it as fast as possible and you don't want to think about it too much, my genuine advice is just go through Genesis over and over and over again. If you just spam Genesis, you'll get so many orbs, you'll get so many pieces of loot, you'll get so many drops, and not to mention, you know, there's a good few named items in there for you level 60s that maybe are reaching the latter part of your, you know, of your expertise. You have 590-ish. If you get a named item at 590 and you use Umbral Shards and upgrade it to 600, it'll become legendary and gain a 3rd perk. So that is really, really useful. Really useful to know. So I suggest spamming Genesis for as many delicious expertise points as you can possibly fathom. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. That was just my quick run on expertise and how to get it as quick as possible. So the answer is Genesis runs, really, unless you want to do any of the other stuff. Genesis runs and gypsum orb farming. That is how you do it. Thank you very much, everybody. See you in the next video, and I will see you then. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.